Hello, and welcome to episode number 11 of 1031 Rules, brought to you by best1031online.com, where we discuss all things related to the powerful 1031 exchange. I am James Bean, also known as 1031 Broker James, and in this episode, we will explain the second identification rule, the 200% rule. In our last episode, we discussed the first and most common identification rule, the three-property rule, which allows you to identify up to 3 properties. I'm commonly asked, what if I want to identify more than 3 properties? The answer is you would use identification rule number 2, the 200% rule, in order to identify more than 3 properties. This rule says that the taxpayer can identify any number of replacement properties they wish, as long as the total fair market value of all identified properties does not exceed 200% of the fair market value of the relinquished property, the one that was sold. Here's an example. If the exchanger is looking to diversify as well as increase their current holdings, then they would use this rule because they can identify any number of properties up to 200% of the value of their relinquished property. I have seen exchangers effectively use this rule during difficult market situations where the market inventory is tight and they want more flexibility in their identifications. Let's say the relinquished property sold for $2 million. Using this rule, the exchanger can now identify as many properties as they want as long as the total value of those properties does not exceed $4 million. This rule can also come into play when the taxpayer is considering identifying a DST, or Delaware Statutory Trust, that contains a portfolio of properties. As long as at least one property is purchased that has been identified that also satisfies the equal to or greater than rule, then you are in compliance. I will be sharing case studies and other strategies for each of these identification rules in upcoming episodes. So please, stay tuned and subscribe to this channel, as we are the only 1031 Exchange education channel in existence. It is our promise to dive deep to uncover and unpack all aspects of this powerful investment tool. Be sure to hit the like button as well as subscribe, and follow me at 1031 Broker James on all of your social channels. Thank you for joining us, and invest wisely. Remember, the best 1031 is a successful 1031.